Also, when I was at home briefly between rides today before coming back out, I was looking for solutions for the shorter sun visor that's inside of here because I want a darker one. And the consensus seemed to be that Shoei pretty much made the darkest you can get, and that there are no better aftermarket solutions. So a few people said they got theirs tinted, like at a window tinting place. They took and got it tinted, and you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe that would solve my issue. Hey, I saw again at home looking up stuff, this device that some people made their own version of it more cheaply, but this device that lets you lift up your bike by yourself. It's basically like one of these fence post lifters that you use the pole for leverage, and then it has like a strap that you tie to some point on the bike and ratchet it up, which is a little different than the fence post lifter. The fence post lifter just uses the angle, but this device lets you lift up your bike by yourself. They even, on one of their demos, had a bike where it fell on a guy, and he used it, you know, it was within reach because he had attached it to a spot where he could reach it even if the bike was on his own legs. Any of you guys have that? Or have similar ideas? I think I am gonna, you know, lay my own bike down and work on lifting it up by myself. Saw the Nature Boy Ric Flair getting into some trouble. That guy was a big part of my childhood. If there's ever a guy that doesn't want to get old, it seems to be Flair. I think he's, what, 75 now? And he looked like he might have had some adult beverages at this bar and got into this arguing match with the managers. The managers were being pretty professional. And I saw that one of the patrons, he was challenging the bartender to take it outside, which of course he declined. And a patron said something like, well, I don't work here. I'll step outside with you. I don't care. And I think, you know, there's been a couple of these instances. I'm not sure these young people even know who this guy is. And not that he's tough. I don't know. I don't know what he's capable of. He was fantastic at wrestling, which is a athletic event, but, you know, not real. You know, I don't. Of course, he's 75 years old. I'm wearing this brake-free device on the rear of my helmet, and sometimes I wonder, like, if I just let off the throttle even just a little out here, like that, if it's giving this brake signal from the helmet. I mean, that's how it's designed, that if you slow down, it blinks like a brake. I've noticed that sometimes people back off of me when I have that on, and it's not really my intent. You know, I'm just adjusting my speed a little, but I guess I'd rather have it than not, obviously, but I don't want to piss people off either. Alright, I cleaned this helmet off, I cleaned this visor off, and I swear sometimes I feel like at night there's no good visor. It just looks like it's full of streaks, and I see all the glares and bugs and whatever else. I'm having a real issue with the visor. The visor just seems really dirty, even though I cleaned it off with a microfiber cloth when I pulled over. It's just like streaks, and it's almost like there's a line across where it's reflecting or something, where it just looks dirty. It's really distracting. This road I'm about to turn left on is where at 5:30 in the morning, but 2 weeks ago, two deer actually hit my car while my son was driving it. you can see these are dark roads. I'm on these roads often during the day, including the rides I record, but at night, man, it's like a different animal out here. I'm glad right now no one's coming up behind me because I don't want to be rushed. But on the other hand, having some extra light out here isn't a bad thing. Yeah, it's totally the visor, because when I lift it up and look through, I'm wearing the flying eyes lenses, it's very crystal clear. So it's like the visor seems to have like my own reflection or something, and it's just dirty and streaky, but it looked clean when I cleaned it off at the gas station. You guys probably have some tips on that, and I'm going to be researching it. And I really haven't ridden at night very much at all, and when I do, it's been mainly on that road near my house that I get up to, and I almost want to put the visor up and just take my chance and won't get hit in the face with anything so that I can see better. Bugs would be the big issue right now. I mean, it's a world of difference. It's almost like it's fogged up and dirty and streaky, and as I move my head around, there's no spot any really better than another, and I've got both vents open to get some air in there. Just gonna take my time here. God, when I lift the visor, it's like perfect. I can see perfectly. I don't want to get smacked in the face with a bug either that are attracted to the lights. And as soon as I put it down, it's like gray, streaky dirt. I don't know how to describe it other than it's streaky and like my reflection. Like it's fogged up, but I don't think it's fog. I've got the visor up now because it was just getting hard to see. And I'm hoping the bugs are going to be attracted to the lights that are in the front low, not be dumb enough to come hit me in the face. I'm going to try to put it down again. So I'm riding with my flying eye lenses on, and you know, they're basically acting as like just glass for eye protection. They're non-prescription bifocal readers. So my face is exposed, the part that's there, but at least I can see. I'm just taking it slower out here, especially because I can't see around these curves with the lights the way they do in the curves. I don't have too much farther to go. You read those stats that say something like most accidents happen within 2 miles of your house. And little Johnny said, well, you probably ought to move then. Alright, thanks for watching Ramblin' Man Moto. I'm going to be navigating around here, get it on home. See you on the road.